We always see how Africa is portrayed in the movies, poor and hungry. But with the steady progression of the world to development, why is Africa being left behind? 1. Corruption. Africa, like most countries, also face corruption. The significant effect of their government's corruption has also contributed to the continent's poverty. Some of their senior political leaders in private sectors have even resorted to accepting bribes to gain some extra profit. In fact, a survey done by the Transparency International showed that 22% of African citizens who contacted public servants in 2015 paid a bribe. The police are also guilty of corrupt acts and were even referred as the most corrupt group, and at least one high-ranking official in both the government and the police is always under investigation regarding corruption allegations. Because of this, millions of Africans were robbed of their basic needs and rights, contributing to the continent's poverty. 2. Education and knowledge gap. To have an educated nation is to have educated citizens, but a big percentage of Africans are deprived of this right. There are already government projects to encourage and implement basic education. However, many areas of the region still lack schools. Because of this, children are often forced to help at home rather than go out of their way to receive proper education. The lack of appropriate skill set and knowledge reduced economic progression, since there would be no knowledgeable citizens to help the continent. The lack of technical skills seems to dim the continent's future for investors, reducing employment rates in the continent. 3. Dependence on international aid. Seeing the great potential Africa has, it's no wonder why it has several aids around the world, but this help has only cut back Africa to reach its full greatness. The president of Rwanda, located in the center of Africa, Paul Kagame, comments that donor support should not be relied on forever, but instead be used to build institutions in the economy. Although donations are supposed to be welcome, it hinders the underlying growth of the continent, as they should focus on developing it through infrastructures, education, and making reasonable investments. The continent faces a net loss of $58 million per year to adapt to tax dodging and climate change. 4. Unemployment rates. If you know a thing or two about economics, you know high unemployment rates equates to a poor economy. In May 2021, Africa released labor force data in their two largest economies, Nigeria and South Africa, and it shows significantly high unemployment rates, with nearly 50% of people between 15 and 34 without a job. If the two largest economies of Africa are suffering from economic depression, how much more can we expect from less progressive regions of the continent? This is a result of the few successful businesses and infrastructures in the continent. 5. Drought and famine. Famine is a result of drought, to which hinders productivity, slowing down economic growth. This also places avoidable weight on their struggling health and education systems. One of the most notable economic activity Africa has been their agricultural sector, but drought affects the economy, including their human resources, such as their farmers. Their agricultural sector provides 2 out of 3 jobs in the whole continent, so with drought and famine is a decrease in their economy once again. A beautiful and naturally rich continent like Africa has a lot of potential in the future with the right economic moves. What do you guys think? Make sure to stay connected, and we'll see you in the next one.